to the Quick Starter Guide. This is your first training towards getting your business started very effectively. First of all, you need to understand what is the value of what you have right in your hands. Because when you don't know the value of a thing, abuse is inevitable. When the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Now, guess what? When these men, three of them, started the Apple, Steve Jobs, who is a billionaire before he died, Steve Wozniak, who is also a billionaire, but Ronald Wayne, the guy is broke. Do you know why? Because he sold his shares in Apple for just $800, which is estimated to be worth over $100 billion as at today, and even much more. Why? Because when he got started in Apple, he didn't see a big future. He didn't see the big picture for the business, and he quit on the way. All right. I'm very sure from your orientation, you were taught the only thing that can guarantee your failure in this business is if you give up, you quit. All right. You started the journey. Let's go on because it is worth it. So how come we say it is so worth it?
You can choose to start this business with any of the accounts. And the first package you can start with is the smaller package, which is $74,990. Okay, we have the students package of $69,990, but that's if you are a student. We also have the three accounts, that's the three profit centers, which is times 3 of $74,990, which is $224,970. It has the capacity to pay you in a day. The one account, 252,000 naira daily. That is its potential earnings from it. While the three profit centers has a 756,000 naira daily potential earnings. The 7 profit centers, which is 7 accounts in the business, 524,930. Now, when you hear these accounts, it's not like you have 7 bank accounts. No, we're talking about portfolios in the business. So you paid for one profit center, that is 74,990. You pay another one, that is 2 accounts. You pay another one, that is 3 accounts. Do you understand? So you are getting items worth that amount of money in each package. Okay, you're getting it, and you are also positioning yourself properly. You're going to learn and understand the reason why this is the best for you to do. All right, it comes with a potential payout of 1.7 million naira daily. The 15 profit centers, which is 1,124,850, comes with a potential daily payout of 3.7 million naira. Then we have the 31 accounts. 31 profit centers, which cost 2,324,690, comes with a daily potential payout of 7.8 million naira daily. And we have also the 62 profit centers. This is the Diamond Plus package, 3,624,680. This package comes with 32 accounts and the Ultra H2 package. Okay, it comes also with the Ultra H2 package. Now we also have the 31 accounts that is for the Ultra H2. That's 1.3 million naira. All right, but that doesn't come with an instant income. It doesn't come with an instant income. So that's the difference. Okay, very important. So you choose the package that you'd prefer. Okay, it's up to you. Now, but the question is, are there people in this business that are earning this potential payout on a daily basis? Yes, of course. We have individuals who earn 10% of it, 20% of it, 50% of it, 100% of it. Those who are doing that. I have mentors who are doing that. Okay, very important.
Now, guess what? Is it possible for you? Yes, it is possible for you. Can you do it in the next 6 months? Yes, you can. You can do 50%. You can do 10%. You can do 20%. You can do 100%. Now you are plugged into the Diamond Project. All of this is possible because we are paid through the partnership we have with all these multinational corporations. So because the items they have is sold through us, they are generating revenue and they are paying us commissions. Do you understand? So yes, that's a beautiful thing. We actually attended one of the anniversary of the company we partner with. Okay, that was in 2019, the 13th year anniversary of the company. And the event took place at the world's largest indoor arena, which is the Philippine Arena, that had over 50,000 strong millionaires in attendance. And of course, yours truly, Onu Solomon Vincent, I was there. So many of our partners in the Diamond Project in C21FG who were in attendance at this event. Now, but guess what? Some of us who were mentored by our leader, Ambassador Architect Moses and Dr. Elijah Mba, some of us were also there from the Southeast. Okay, these are about 5 of us who came from the Southeast then from Nigeria to attend that event. It was incredible. It transformed my life. And we don't joke with attending events outside our country, outside our cities. We don't joke with them. And that's one of the major things I always encourage you. Anytime, as you are now in this business, you're going to be told about events, right? Destination events. That is going to a new city or going to a city around the country or outside the country for an event of the business. Attend them. Do you know why? Because when you go for events like this, you get to meet with top leaders in the business, men who are doing great things in the business. Just like this man, Carlos Buenaventura, a man who did this business for over 10 years with his wife. And he started the business with borrowed money.
Engineer ako by profession. Gumagawa ng mga plano, bahay, buildings, billboards, irrigation towers, kontrata, and gumagawa ng mga bahay pero walang sariling bahay. Dumating po ang point na napagod din ako sa kakatrabaho. Kahit ayaw ko ng networking, sinubukan kong gawin. Yung bar and tambayan namin.
I had the opportunity of meeting with him one-on-one. That is what is possible when you go for destination events. You meet men who have broken the glass ceilings of earnings in the business, who have transformed the lives of so many others. You get to meet with them one-on-one and interact with them. That's what happens at destination events, all right? Also get the opportunity to meet with the masterminds of the business. These are the brain behind the projects that we are running today. They are the men who came together and forged the great system that God has blessed us with in this very organization. All right. When you go for destination events, you meet with the masterminds also because they come for these events and you get to see them live for yourself. Now, so question, how do I connect people to this business? Through your phone. We told you earlier, make your list of contacts, and through those contacts that you have, we're going to be reaching them and we're going to reach their own contacts and their contacts, and that keeps building your business. So the business is very, very simple, but you need to follow the system. Very important. So, and that system is you need to send a text message, right? Send a text message to your contacts. So when you make your list of contacts, you send them the text message. The moment you send them the text message, we will reach out to them on your behalf and connect them to see the opportunity. They buy their packages and you start generating income and you start building a team for yourself in the business, and we work with you through that process. So what are the differences between 1 account, 3 accounts, 7 accounts, 15 accounts, and 31 accounts? What's the difference, and why should you go for the multiple accounts? Number one, the power of multiple profit centers. Now here it is. I'm going to make a very brief summary. Let's imagine that I started the business with 1 account. Another person started with 3 accounts, another 7 accounts, another 15 accounts, another 31 accounts. And all of us signed up 8 persons to our business. Already, just because I have multiple accounts, already, just because of that. Someone with 1 account, if I had 1 account, what I'll be earning is 188,000 naira. Someone with 3 accounts will make 263,000 naira. The person with 7 accounts will make 399,000 naira. The person with 15 accounts will make 636,000 naira. The person with 31 accounts will earn for himself, because he has 31 accounts, he's going to have over 1,180,000 naira. Now, this is like 5 persons going to Lagos from anywhere, or going to London. Imagine the person with 1 account carries, let's say, let him use bicycle to go to London. He's going to arrive London, but he's going to suffer. He's going to go through a whole lot of stress. He's going to take time and spend a lot of energy. The person with 3 accounts decides to go with a tricycle, a keke. Of course, he's going to arrive London, hopefully someday, but it's going to take him a lot of time, energy, and he will take a lot of risk, because he could meet the bad, the good. You don't meet the good, the bad, the ugly, in fact, on the road going there. The person with 7 accounts decides to go with, let's say, a bus, right? A bus, a coaster bus, and goes, right? He's going to arrive, but it's going to take a very long time also. The person with 15 accounts decides to go, let's say, with, let's say, a Sienna, right? Like a real fast running, let's say, even if it's, let's say it's a Ferrari, right? Or whatever. He's going to arrive faster, right, than the person with this. Do you understand? The person with 31 accounts decides to go with a flight, decides to go with the flight. So the distance and the time of arrival will depend on the means of transportation. So the question you're going to ask yourself is this. You want your destination to be financial freedom. Your destination here is financial freedom. The question is, what means of transportation out of these various means of transportation to financial freedom are you deciding to make use of? We're going to teach you how to grow your account from account 1 to account 3 to 7 accounts to 15 accounts and to 31 accounts, and how to arrange your account to be able to do that. We're going to teach you how to do that immediately after this session. Then, why do we recommend the multiple accounts? You will enjoy the mastermind mentorship, okay? That is the mentorship from the top leaders. You will make money faster. You will achieve your dreams faster. You will grow faster. Of course, you will enjoy mastermind support. It will help you qualify for vacations. And also, when we launch our real estate programs, which we do, by God's grace, in the team, you would have a better chance of enjoying this access to these projects that we do. Okay, now we have a very simple plan that can get you months in, months out into earning for yourself between 28 million naira to 86 million naira and to 200 million naira. Yes, you heard me right. In a period of 12 months, you can compress it to 6 months. You can compress it to as long as you want. But guess what? You can do it in 12 months. So imagine that you decided to try it for the next 30 days, for the next 90 days, for the next 6 months, and for the next 12 months. Imagine what's going to happen to your finances. Your leaders are going to work with you. It's a project we're doing to help individuals achieve financial freedom within this space of time. And ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing journey. A lot of people have been able to achieve this for themselves, and you too can do the same for yourself. So make that decision and we'll get to work with you also. So what if you run this in 12 weeks? You can achieve it in 12 weeks. The question is, are you hungry? Are you hungry to do it? You can do it in 12 weeks. You can do it in 12 months. You can do it in 6 months. You can do it in 90 days. Whichever. The question is, how hungry you are will give you the results you are looking for. All right. So at 50% success rate, that's over 14 million naira. At 20% success rate, that is 5.7 million naira. At 10% success rate, that's 2.8 million naira. So you can achieve it at any success rate that you work for. Imagine that you are doing this with the higher packages. Just imagine that. Just imagine that, all right? And that's going to be a whole lot for yourself. So right now, we're going to be understanding the DTC. You want to log into your account. You first go to the website, ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com, type in your username and your password, then you click on continue. Once you click on continue, you can log into the account, and right, it will take you by default to your e-store, So you need to scroll to your dashboard so you can see everything in your account, the balance you have and everything. So you want to know how many accounts you have, you come to this place, the 3 dots, you see how many accounts has been registered in your business. You can see I'm scrolling up and down because I have multiple accounts. I have the maximum account, over 54 accounts, the maximum. And that's why we encourage you, go for the maximum account. So let's say you want to know what you have. Let's say you want to know how much you have earned from each of your accounts. So let's say this is my first account. You want to know how much each account has paid you in total. All right. So let's know what this particular account has paid me in total. The first account here has paid me a total of 29,306,460. All right, so over 29.3 million naira. So if you want to know how much the second account has paid me, I'll tap on this browse. It will now take me to this account, and I'll see how much this particular account has paid me so far. So I click on show more, right, and then I'll be able to know how much this particular account has paid me. All right, so that's how you also know how much your account has paid you. So current total here is 10.9 million naira. You want to know what the next one, okay, let's go to this one, what the next one has paid you. Okay, so let's just look at 3 accounts, right, randomly. Okay, let's look at 3 accounts. So this particular one has paid, okay, let's go show more, how much this one has paid. So we have over current total over 4.7 million naira, right? So, and that happens with all of the accounts you're seeing. Each of them has what they've paid. Okay, some of them are earning money, some of them are not. Most of them are earning money. Okay, so let's go back to the first account. So that means this is a total of over 44 million naira. Just 3 out of 54 accounts has paid a total of over 44 million naira. Now that's incredible. Okay, so let's say you want to make a withdrawal of your earnings. You go to encashment. So you made money. Remember, send us your bank accounts for linking. Send your bank accounts to your leaders for linking, and they're going to help you link your account. And once they link it, that's your access bank accounts. Let's say you have some money in your account and you want to withdraw from any of your accounts. Okay, let's say you want to make a withdrawal. Let me say I want to withdraw this amount of money. So I paste it, then you select the bank, which is Access Bank. You tap on Encash, and it will show you your account number. All right, the account number you sent for linking will be displayed here. This encashment will use the details below. Bank is Access Bank. Okay, then account number, you will see your account number. Click proceed if all details are correct. So you click on proceed, it will roll and tell you encashment successful. The next banking day you will see. So you can come here and see all the various encashments you've made from that particular account.
Okay, so you can see sometimes you can encash 840k, 200 something k, 100 something k, 300 something k, one days, 13,000. Any amount of money you want to withdraw, it's your business, it's your account, right? Now you get out. Okay, so next, let's say you want to see the people who joined your business. You go to genealogy. Your genealogy is where you'd see every account under your business, under you. Okay, you'll be able to see all the total accounts that has been registered under you. Now, so let's say in your account one, like in mine, I have a total accounts. Let me look at what made that money. If you multiply that by 69,990, that's almost that's almost 1.7 billion naira. Man, that means that because of me, man, Alliance in Motion Global has generated sales and revenue of over 1.7 billion naira as at August 2025, right? And this number grows every day because products, packages are being purchased every day. And of course, think about it. If I made 10% of that as my commissions, that's over 100 million naira. If I made 5% of that, that's over 50 million naira. If I made 1% of that, that's over 10 million naira. So just think about it. So any money you are making, you can trace where the money is coming from. Do you understand? So that's why the business is legitimately legit. Do you get? This is not rob Peter to pay Paul. No, you can see that there is a movement of product that moves from the company to somebody's hands, and you can see who is buying it from your genealogy. Is that okay? So this is basically what you need to understand about your account. The first thing I'm going to say to you is this. The most important thing I'm going to say to you is this. Make sure you are running your business with the multiple accounts. So think about it. Let's say one of my accounts has a balance or has paid me over 29 million. Another one has paid me over 10 million. Another one has paid me 4.7 million naira. What if it was just that one account I had and all I made was 4.7 million naira or even 10 million naira? I would think I have made a lot of money, not knowing that 3 accounts could have paid me 44 million naira. Now just imagine what 54 other accounts would have done for me in the last 6 years of being a part of this business. So if you're listening to the sound of my voice, the first important thing is make sure you are not running your business with one account. All right, go for the multiple accounts. I actually work with 3 categories of people. The first category of people I work with personally are those who start their business with the 31 accounts. That's the maximum. Then we have those, the second category are those who start the business or upgrade their accounts to 15 accounts. All right. So you're in the business, get to 3 are those who upgrade their account to 7 accounts. These are the 3 categories of people I personally work with. The moment you upgrade your account, inform your leader and he's going to connect you. That is, if you are in the Achievers team, added to my personal mentorship group. Right? But if you're not in the team and you watch this video, your elite leader, so your top leader in the business, whose mentorship is available for those that have multiple accounts. Is that okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what your accounts should look like. Okay, so now you can log out of your account. When you are done, you log out. Is that okay? So, God bless you and welcome once again.
Now, the moment you've started earning from the business and you make your withdrawals, this is what of course, you're going to receive an alert like this in your Access Bank. Okay, you're going to receive the alerts like this and stuffs like this. Okay, so very important. Okay, you're going to see your alerts like this, that you can see the earnings and what the alerts look like so you can identify them. Of course, this is one of our partners' accounts in the business. Imagine that your account looks like this. Just imagine it, right? This is one of our leaders in the business who's doing very, very well for himself in the project. So you want to make hundreds of millions of naira, you can make it from the business. You want to make whatever. I don't know what your target is. I don't know what your target is, but you can hit it from the business. And yes, it is possible. While you are seeing it, is because if you can see it, you can have it. All right. God bless you. Now, very important. This is the most important part of your quick starter guide. Once you have started a business, I don't know how many accounts you started with, whether you started with 1 account or you started with 3 accounts or whatever number of accounts. If you started with less than 31 accounts, pay attention. If you started with less than 15 accounts, pay attention. If you started with less than 7 accounts, pay close attention. There is a scenario called blocking. Blocking is a process in this business whereby the people who sign up under you are registered before you did your upgrade. Did you hear what I said? The moment you signed up with a less than 7 accounts, okay, or 3 accounts, maybe you signed up with 1 account, 3 accounts, right? And you did not arrange your accounts well to be able to maximize the benefits of multiple accounts. The moment you don't do that, and the people you invited to see the opportunity, you recommended to see the opportunity, they are invited, they see the opportunity, and they sign up to the business. The moment that happens, and they are registered without you doing your upgrade, that's the situation called blocking. I don't want you to experience it. Some of us in the business experienced it when we started in the business because nobody was there to guide us properly. And I can tell you, you can either learn from our mistakes or do better than we did. Are you getting me? Now, you can learn from our business or you can do the mistakes by yourself. All right, learn from your own mistake. And I advise you, learn from our mistakes. Okay, so how is the best way to build your business? The best way to build your business is to go for the 31 accounts at once. The second way is to go for the 15 accounts or go for the 7 accounts at once. Another better way to do that, if the money right now is your challenge, look for the money, either the 31 accounts at once, the 15 accounts at once, or you go for the 7 accounts at once. 31, 15, or 7 at once, better. Or if you can only afford to go for some out of the 31, better. We call it 7 over 31. That is, you paid for 5 out of 31, or 7 out of 31, 10 out of 31, 15 out of 31, or however. But anything above 4, at least 7 accounts. At least 7 accounts. Okay? Now, what would that do? Your leaders are going to be able to arrange your accounts so that you can gradually get to 31 accounts. But you have avoided the blocking. So we'll register your account in a way to ensure that you avoid this phenomenon of blocking. Personally, I work with 3 categories of people: those who run their business with the 31 accounts, those who run their business with the 15 accounts, and those who run their business with the 7 accounts. I have said that earlier. So you want to be a part of those I personally work with. Like I said earlier, reach your leader or the person who sent you this video to connect you to me. All right. If you're not in my team directly, reach your leader. He will connect you to the leader that will work with those for multiple accounts. I've said that earlier. So make sure you do that. Okay. So in all that you do, avoid blocking. Take advantage of the mentorship opportunity available. Now, why are we doing this? Why am I doing this mentorship? I need you to understand. Some of you who are here, you probably might go to borrow the money, right? You might borrow this money. Yes, you can borrow the money. You might go borrow the money to upgrade your account. I understand. I know your concern and your worry is going to be, how am I sure I'll be able to make back the money? This is where I come in. The people I work with who run 31 accounts, 15 accounts, and 7 accounts, I personally guide you and help you to ensure you are able to build your business to the point where you are able to make the money to pay back wherever you took that money from. Are you getting me? And all I require from you, if you are in my team, is 1 hour in a week. 1 hour in a week. 1 hour in a week. That's not too much. That's not too much. Just 1 hour to mentor you and to guide you in the business. Are you getting me? So if you're going for your multiple accounts to enter my mentorship, get back to the person who sent you the video so that the person will plug you into the mentorship by you doing your upgrade. So once you've done your upgrade, you'll be plugged into the mentorship, and I welcome you into the exclusive mentorship available for those who are running the business with the multiple accounts. Now, I have a lot of people who are running their business with the multiple accounts. I am a living testimony. You've seen my accounts previously, right? I have the maximum account, and the maximum account, every penny I ever spent in the business, I've made it 100 times, 1,000,000 times. Are you getting what I'm saying? So what it means is that I know what I did that got me to where I am, and I can guide you to do the same to get you to where you're going to. Is that okay? So yes, I am the right person to work with you, and make sure that you have upgraded your account so that I can work with you with the maximum account or any of the 3 categories. Then I can work with you and mentor you personally to ensure that your business is producing good results for yourself. Is that okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, all right, this is very important. These are the things I needed to highlight to you. So get back to the person who connected you so that you can do your upgrade, all right? What is upgrade? Upgrade means I will pay for more accounts to add up to 7 accounts. So if you paid for 1 account, you add 6 more accounts to make it 7 accounts. If you are going for 15 accounts, you add 14 more accounts. That is 69,990 times 6 or times 14 or times 30. All right. Now, any of them you pay for, imagine if you paid for the 31 accounts, which is about 2.1 million naira. If you paid for that, do you know what will happen? Over 948,000 naira will be paid back to you as cash back. Are you getting that? As cash back. If you go for the Ultra H2 package, you're going to go home with the package. Did you get that? That's a whole lot. All right. So any of the packages you go for, whether it's the Ultra package or the 31 accounts package, which is a 2.1 million naira package, or the 15 accounts, any of the packages you go for, I will work with you. Is that okay? Just make sure you do your upgrade as soon as right now. All right. So you can get the company's account and do your upgrade, send the proof of payment to your leader, and let me know that you have paid for your upgrade. You'll be added to my personal mentorship group, 1 hour in a week. Okay. So with the moment you've started a business, compile your list and attend your training. Okay. That's watch the video Prep 101 is online. Your leader is going to send it to you. You're going to see the video and be plugged into the New Connectors Academy. In the team, we have an academy called the New Connectors Academy, where you go through a 4-week training that will help your business get to the next level. Right? So who makes your recommendation call? Your upline Kingsman, your upline ECL leader. And sure to know the person booking your calls for you and then support them with recharge card. It's your business. They are working with you to help you build the business. Very important. So how does the organization know that I am the person that recommended my written contacts? That will be through your new access code. This will be generated for you immediately you purchase your SMO. So your leader is going to get you an SMO, and the SMO comes with a reservation code, which is yours. So all those contacts you are inviting, they will going to get your reservation code attached to the message they will receive. How do I grow? All right, we have the various positions of leadership, and you can grow through all of these positions up to the point where you are among the top earners in the business. All right, and you're part of the Hall of Fame, and that's the goal. That's the goal. All right. So your first mastermind mentorship starts from your SMO checklist. So get your SMO checklist, follow through your SMO checklist. You'll be added to a group, okay, where you go through your incubator training. Right? So it's a 30-day training, a 4-week training. You go through the incubator class, the implantation class, the foundation class, and the maturity class. All right. So this will help your business to move to the next level. So make sure you're plugged into all of these classes and you follow through with your training. You will have everything in life that you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want, according to Zig Ziglar. And this is our goal for you. And that is a worthwhile goal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing time today. okay, depending on when you're listening to me. All right, congratulations once again. Welcome to this amazing opportunity. Transform your future, transform your generation by taking everything I have told you and taught you today very seriously. Plug into the mentorship by upgrading your account to any of the higher packages that gets you into my mentorship where I work with you one-on-one. Is that okay? Beautiful. So welcome once again to the business, and I am your leader, yours truly, Onu Solomon Vincent, and I welcome you once again. Congratulations.